I'm Katie Kaufman. Welcome to the premiere of TV Horse Source, the TV marketplace where horsemen and women come together to buy, sell, breed, and learn about good horses.
Our first horse featured in Stallion Alley is Little Ladolina. He's shown here today by non-pro Justin Wright and owned by Wright's Quarter Horses in San Juan Bautista, California. Let's take a look at his 2007 run at the NRCHA Derby in Paso Robles, California. This beautiful young stallion was sidelined due to injury during his futurity year, but as you'll see, he's back in top form and ready to begin his show career. A pedigree filled with black type, Little Ladolina is sired by the legendary Smart Little Lena, whose foals have earnings in excess of $31 million. His mother is the great mare, Little Tanina, winner of over $100,000 and the title of 1991 NCHA Futurity Champion. Let's take a look at 10 Light. 2007 was a year of triumph for his owners, the Somerville family. In January, the Arizona Sun Circuit kicks off the race for the AQHA World Show. The horses are fresh, the class is huge, and the competition tough. As we watch 10 Light here, ridden by Jimmy Paul at the NRCHA World Show in February, it's evident how honest this young stallion is. Look at him stop. He just runs straight and stops hard. This horse has a great work ethic. At big, tough shows, judges look for a horse like this and love to mark them high. The Sun Circuit judges saw this and rewarded 10 Light as the Reserve High Point Performance Horse and High Point Performance Halter Stallion. As the year progressed, he was an AQHA World Show finalist and finished the year off as the NRCHA Snafflebit Futurity Open Bridle Champion. Next in our reined cowhorse lineup is Ted Robinson's New Circle and Cash. Shown here at the NRHA Futurity, we can see why his first go-around score of 221.5 earned him a spot in the Open Futurity Finals. This next run is at the 2005 World Greatest Horseman competition. New Circle and Cash seems to be following in the footsteps of his father, New Cash, whose offspring have won over $2 million. Like his legendary sire, he's destined for greatness. Already, he's outproducing himself. In his first two full crops, he has produced an NRCHA Snafflebit Open Futurity Champion, the great New Circle of Light, and Snafflebit Futurity Open finalist, New Circle of Life. In 2008, New Circle and Cash will stand for the first time to the outside public. Breeders are taking notice, as his colts are hitting all aspects of the performance horse world and making quite an impact, showing us the promise of what's to come. First in our lineup of NRCHA World Champion Snafflebit Futurity horses is Smart Zanolina. Young Snafflebit horses must have the temperament and athletic ability to excel in not one, but 3 events. With a purse of $100,000, the competition is tough. When Bob AVILA arrived at the Snafflebit in 1999, he knew he had a horse with a lot of heart. Smart Zanolina proved that, not only to AVILA, but to the world. Bad cattle are a part of the game, and most young horses will fold under the pressure. Not Smart Zanolina. As you can see, this cow took bad to a whole new level. And how Smart Zanolina handled it made him a champion. Who's to say where his level of intensity on a cow came from? Impeccable breeding. His father is Smart Chick Lena. Wherever it comes from, he still exhibits it today through his foals. The Hooker Creek Ranch has proven their commitment to Smart Zanolina by nominating his foals to most major events. Our next horse is Dock at Night, the Open Champion of the 2002 National Reined Cowhorse Association Snafflebit Futurity. Let's watch some highlights of his 2005 finals run at the World's Greatest Horseman contest. During his 2002 championship-winning fence run at the NRCHA Snafflebit Finals, Dock at Night smoked the competition, marking 227, and sealed his name in the record books with the highest fence score ever recorded in this event. The victory was especially sweet for Doug Williamson, who trains and co-owns this great horse with Sandy Braden. Doug, who is in his 60s, won the 1992 Snaffle Bit Futurity on Docket Night sire, Mr. Stallion. Docket Night is a two-time World Greatest Horseman finalist and an AQHA World Show qualifier in cutting, reining, and working cow horse with lifetime earnings of $124,000. We look forward to watching the 2008 Snaffle Bit Futurity when Docket Night's first foals hit the show pen. Our final horse in today's Stallion Alley is Equistat's #1 leading reined cow horse. Smoke'em's Prize has an interesting story. Shown here first at the 2000 Snaffle Bit Futurity by his then owner, Sean Renshaw. Smoke'em's Prize dominated the preliminary go-rounds. Renshaw first claimed the reserve championship in the non-pro division. With the open finals ahead of him, for the first time in NRCHA history, it looked as though a non-professional rider might win the open division. Then, on the eve of the finals, Renshaw was dealt a crushing blow. He was unable to go on due to a back injury. Ted Robinson, his longtime friend and mentor, agreed to ride the horse and rode into the record books as the Open Futurity champion. The combined purse of just over $150,000 made Smoke'em's Prize the highest money earner in the history of the event. Renshaw has since sold this great young stallion to Ted Robinson and more quarter horses, who now enjoy winning on his fine foals.